Do you remember the days where we get up early and a new item would come out in Rocket League and we'd get excited and we'd know it's a bunch of items. We'd know it's a brand new crate. And it was like, oh, a new crate is out. We're going to open them up and see what we get. And I would try and get a black market and I wouldn't get it on the first day. So on the second day, I'd try again. If I didn't get it, then that Friday, I'd be opening 20, 30 of them because they were so hard to get. Do you remember this moment? Do you remember it? And now what do we have? What do we have? Now it's blueprints and no one knows about it and no one cares. So I'm going to try and bring some love back to it, okay? I'm going to try and bring some caring back. Obviously, you can buy the blueprint. You could trade for the blueprint. You can randomly get the blueprint after losing a 2v2 game in ranked. But you cannot open the blueprint. So at least I can be here to tell you what's inside these blueprints so you can see what you could get. I went on a little shopping spree. I bought about 4 of these items, okay? I will admit I have seen them, but I want to talk to them about it. I bet, okay, this is what's going to be funny. This has been out for a month. 1 month, this crate, the Fornax. It's called the Fornax Series crate. Obviously not a crate, you don't open it, but you know what I'm saying. This has been out for a full month. Please, I need to do this for science. Type, I had no idea in the comments if you literally had no idea that new items were out by now. And type, oh, I knew if you knew, or something like that if you already knew. I just want to see a gauge from the community, right? A lot of you have watched Rocket League a long time. A lot of you are still with me watching whatever content I'm bringing out. I love you for that, but let's dive into the Fornax series. Let's see what they got. And what I'll do next time is when I find out one of these come out, I'll literally make an episode that day so you know the items are out there and you could like sell them. I'm about to sneeze. Do it. Do it. I did not sneeze. I'm very disappointed in myself. And I called myself names. I don't know why. All right, check it out. So the ball scores. Oh, that's kind of fire. It is absolute fire. It's not as cool as the space one, but it's cool. Like the comic book kind of theme to go along with it. And then they have also different colors ones, which you could like fully check out. You could check out all of them. Let's see like the titanium white, which could be really sick. Nah, man, I go natural. I just bought the normal one. I didn't buy any of the color ones. And I know they're selling, I think today in the item shop, I'm pretty sure. Use code SAND if you want. Listen, it's up to you. Code SAND. I think they're selling the burnt sienna one of these in the item shop. But I just think it's too expensive. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just too expensive. All right, so another item you could find in this Fornax series is the Troika roasted wheels. We've seen the Troikas before, but these are roasted. Just a little bit longer on the fire, just a little bit sexier. They're cool, man. They're cool. I don't think I got these. I was not interested enough. Once again, like I traded up for them. I'm gonna tell you the 4 items that I definitely copped, but I didn't really care. I mean, the Troika wheels are always nice, and this adds some definite cool looks, but it just wasn't anything too special to me. You know what I mean? These are the pixelated shades multi-chrome. These were an easy buy. Absolute easy buy. I think they're awesome. There's just so many colors going on them, and like it just looks cool. They look dope. I really liked this topper, so I definitely traded up for it and snagged it. I just think it's cool. I'm actually digging this. You know, it sucks I can't try and open these in a crate. That would be great, but like this is kind of nice just hanging out with you guys and just talking Rocket League stuff. Just because I miss it. I miss wanting new items, and with the whole blueprint thing, I just like don't care. It's just like you get them randomly. There's nowhere to check. It's not like our new blueprints are now dropping. Check out what's in them, like where you can see it as like a crate. You know what I mean? I don't even like the whole crate thing is what it is. Like gambling, I get it, but like I want to be able to see them. But you can get all these colors as well, multiple colors. But the multicolor is so sick, so sick. And I think they're selling for, what does it say on here? They're going for about $300 to $400. So it's not bad. $3 to $4 if you're interested, if that's something you want. All right, another thing you can cop is the waveform import animated decal. It's pretty solid. I didn't get it. Whatever. It kind of looks like one of the like a Rocket Pass kind of solid little moving animated decal. So I wasn't too interested, but I'm sure some people love it, and there's probably some incredible designs you could do, especially if you're getting a painted one, titanium white, black, forest green, orange, any of the colors, obviously. You probably make something sick with this. All right, we're on to the Twirlwind Schematize. Twirlwind Schematize. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like I'm saying it weird. Schematize. 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 These are nuts. I didn't get these because they're just almost too nuts. They're crazy. And the way they move is so weird. But they have a bunch of different colors, and these are out. You can get these from just drops, from pretty much just they'll show up in your inventory. I still don't even understand. You have to play the game. You have to. Maybe that's why I hate it. I'm at such a point of like, I don't want to play Rocket League right now until like they're creating new things. Like that's how I am right now. So maybe that's why I hate this. I have to actually play for things to drop for me. And there's no luck and no chance. Oh man. We got another rocket boost called the Star Track. Excuse me. Star Track, very colorful, bunch of different colors, pretty cool, pretty out there. I don't think I snagged these either. Although I will say from a designer's perspective, especially painted and stuff, you could probably get some cool colors here, especially that yellow and blue. That yellow and blue you can do a lot with titanium white body, looking at the white in there. Just from a designer perspective, I'm like, maybe I need to cop this. So I probably will end up getting the Star Trek, for real. Import animated decal Reviver is out from the Fornax series. It's cool looking. It's pretty wild. Once again, it just reminds me of, you know, just an average animated decal, which I just don't need any more of. Especially when I'm not getting these from like just drops or fun things. Like it's more like I gotta trade for it, and I just didn't feel like trading for it. So I didn't get this, but if you like it, heck yeah, go get it. Then you have a new Rocket League car called the Mamba, which is kind of slick. Kind of has a Porsche vibe. Kind of looks like cool and like old, but in a good way. I mean, nothing, dude. I'm old, okay, but in a good way. I'm old in a good way. I'm still fine. I'm still kicking and doing fun things, and I'm still hip and cool, man. But this is the Mamba. It looks good. It looks good. I definitely did cop one of these unpainted for now, just to try it out. I always love trying out the new car and using it in a video or whatnot. Now we have the EZEK inverted wheels, which are pretty crazy. I didn't really like the star kind of shape on the front of them, so I didn't buy them. I'm sure a bunch of you do not care if I got these or not. Like if I got any of these items. I don't know why I'm telling you, but I think it's kind of cool to know like what I ended up getting and whatnot. So you know, like I just personally, it was just a lot going on. I love like the scratch kind of feels from it. It's very cool along the wheel, but with that star, the white, it's like a starfish. It's not even like a star. It's not even like a dope star floating through the sky. It's like a starfish, which is just like, it's just a lot going on for me. I either want it to be so ridiculous that like it makes people upset. That's when I love it, or it needs to be a little more chill than this. Just a little more chill than this. So I didn't end up getting it, but it's cool. It's cool looking. Here we have the Twirlwind very rare wheels. Did not cop these, but they look sick. They're looking good. A bunch of different colors you can get them in. And yeah, they're nice. Along with the boost, you have to have the trail. Star Track also has a trail. Wow, that is a lot of the same thing. Imagine the boost in the middle there. It is very clear, but I didn't get this one either. I just didn't need it yet, but designing purposes, I still am a fanboy. Absolutely. They also released the ombre for the Mamba. The Mamba has an ombre look, which, dude, honestly, I'm excited to see some designs for this car because it looks cool to me. Like, to me, I'm like, it looks classy. It just looks like a classic vehicle taken on the Rocket League scene. So I like to see that. Also in the Fornax drop, you have the Huntress, which is already there for the Mamba, which this design doesn't really do it justice. I don't think this looks that great, but I'm sure you can make it look really sick. And then, of course, you have the regular EZEK wheels. This is not the Infinity or whatever the other version was that was lit up and stuff. Solid wheels, I didn't get them. Then you have the Sharpshooter on the Mamba as well, which is a solid little decal. These are always fun to customize the car, but you all know that customizing the car is very fun. Well, actually, some people are not into it. They just randomize, they're like happy. But some people love like taking their car and customizing it for an hour. It's like creating your character in Elden Ring. Like, it's so fun just to mess with like all the different things you can. So especially when you're new to the game, man, it is. I remember just it being just overwhelmingly fun. There's a cool new background picture called Schooled, player banner, aka background picture, which I really like. I think I'm almost positive. Yeah, I got this. I know it's so random, but it's just a cool looking school bus, man, and it's schooled. Why not? Dominus had a new skin come out with the Fornax, is the dragon skin, which I feel like a lot of people might like. So check that out, Dragon. You can get it in many different colors. If you're into that look, it's very clean in my opinion. I did not get that, but I actually might. Anything that you heard me say I didn't get and you really think I should, let me know in the comments, because it'll make me feel like, you know what, you're right. You can talk me into it. We then have the D-Money DECAL, which can go on a car, any car. Pretty solid. Little D-Money, why not? And last but certainly not least, you know I grabbed this. This was I only bought, traded for 5 items. And this is the Croc paint finish, which is like, just looking at it, you're like, that's kind of ugly. But realistically, with designs, there's probably some really cool things you can do. Creating a crocodile car just sounds badass and fun. And that's it. I mean, that's it for all the Fornax series. As you can see, all listed right there. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode. When I found out about all these items, I felt like it was a disservice that a bunch of you still don't know about it. Like, it's unfair, because these are items in Rocket League you might really like. And the community of trading is still out there. So as much as there have been scams and it's been messed up, or the prices have been dumped on because Psyonix and Rocket League itself just literally started releasing items that the trading community couldn't believe. Like, hey, everyone in the trading community, I want you to know something. I do hope, part of me hopes that they never release the titanium white octane in the shop. But they've done everything else. Why would they not? Like, it's no holds bar anymore. Like, they're making money. They're a company. It is what it is. Like, it sucks. It sucks because our Dracos, our titanium white Dracos, are forest green for all the traders out there. I've always been a hoarder. I've never been much of a trader. I've just like, I really like that. I really like that. And then never have traded it away. The only things that I think will really maintain their price in the world of trading is alpha items, because they're not going to reprint those. Or maybe they, oh my God. What if they did? What if they put alpha boost? Oh my God. What if they put alpha boost in the item shop? Would you spend $50 straight up USD? No, 100. I'm gonna go 100. $100 right now. I think alpha boost is worth, like, not based off what it's worth now. It's worth like 5,000 or something crazy. Would you spend $100 if alpha boost was in the shop for 12 hours only, and you could buy it right then and there? Would you do it? $100. I just want to see how much Bank Psyonix and Epic and Daddy Epic and Rocket League could pull. But I hope you enjoyed this. This is the Fornax Series, Fornax, that is been out for a month, and I just felt like a lot of you didn't know about it. I literally just put in my order 2 days ago, got the 5 items from my buddy. So I'm stoked to use them whenever I do play. And I love you guys. I hope you're having a great, beautiful, amazing day. Peace out, everyone.